anything we can do for you, just let us know. We're willing to come do some yard work. Really nice fish. Going right in the tank with that one. Let's go see if we can get some more. Mike is your guy for that. He's already volunteered many times.
No experience. For
grandma tow duty. I don't even know if you're able to see that, son, you guys. It's totally red. And when I look through the camera here, I don't see it the way that I see it in person. So maybe the editing will do it some justice. Oh shit, there's Mikey. Okay.
Hello.
It's hey Mike.
Hello. What's up, guys?
Welcome back to the channel, one and all. FishBrain Shane here. Me and Mike are going out after some panfish this evening. Both of us have a hankering for a few fish to put in the tank. I know Mike and I talked about it earlier. We got the coolers ready. We got the ice in the coolers, not on the coolers. We got the ice in the coolers, and we are just ready to get after it. Right, Mikey?
We're ready for it.
All right. So we're gonna bring. Wait. Oh, whoa. Where? There it is.
Coming with the wind.
Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing now. Just ease that little gulp bait on there on that 1/32 of an ounce jig. Check that presentation. Looks good. Make sure the rocket bobber's in the right spot. Look at how beautiful that sky is, you guys. Wow. Just pretty awesome. There, finally getting on some here. It took forever. It's not one with a lot of size, but first fish is first fish, right? Oh. Red Bull down, Red Bull down.
Fish's fault.
Ow.
Nice fish, man.
Yeah, I almost took myself and had a Red Bull catastrophe.
Chartreuse.
Oh my goodness. Wow. So, little bitty guy.
Good start to the evening.
Good start. Hasn't been that long. Me and Mikey just sitting here BSing, but yeah. We get it done.
Yeah, baby.
We get it done. Bye.
So you got me, man.
Oh, I got one. I didn't even realize I had it, Mike. I just looked up because you tricked me. You tricked me with you.
Yeah, we did the side.
Yeah, you're tricking.
Nice one.
Yeah, they're getting a little bigger. Look at how beautiful that sun is out there, guys. Can you see that? I tell you what, I can see that. Can you see it?
That is.
That's really cool.
This last week you've been able to like stare at it.
For real.
Yeah.
I mean,
this time of day and on.
Can you see the sun in the background? Not too bad of a fish, right? Can you see that? Kind of cool back there. But that haziness that you're seeing, as I talked about in that earlier video that I'm sure all of you saw and liked and commented on and subscribed to my channel, that earlier video, we talked about the fish kill, and I'm actually right in that area where the fish kill happened. I think sometimes I hear, yeah, it seems like sometimes I hear the ghosts of those fish, kind of the fish kill ghosts. It's a little spooky up here, so maybe not nice fishing for a little while, you know what I mean? We'll get this guy back in. Bye, buddy.
Be in the shallow, I don't think. We're on a huge lake. There's a lot of deep holes.
Yeah, it's not a very deep lake though. I mean, overall, it's a this, yeah, I would say, you know, the deepest is in the 20s. But the nice thing is, you know, as most of you know, and you know, of course, Mike, severe drought. We're in a severe drought in the land of 10,000 lakes.
Yeah.
And all the lakes, all the rivers are at some of their lowest levels ever. And that fish kill, immediately everybody was like, oh, it's because the lakes are so low and because of the drought. And I know that had something to do with it, but that wasn't the only thing that happened. That's a nice fish, actually. That wasn't the only thing that happened. What happened is they started to realize that I was coming for their butt. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm coming for that ass.
They're like, I'd rather die. I'd rather die.
I'm gonna die one way or the other.
Yeah.
Man, that's a nice fish. That one's gonna go in the tank. Sorry, I'm gonna get that out of your way there, Mikey.
I thought it was a dragonfly that came and just hit my line, but it was your jig.
That's a pretty one right there. So there's good crappie, you guys. That's the kind that I like to keep nice and girthy. Really nice fish. Going right in the tank with that one. Let's go see if we can get some more. You know, I haven't done enough bobber fishing lately, and there's people that talk about it and go, oh, I'm not a bobber fisherman. I don't just sit around and watch a bobber. Man, you guys, I don't just sit around and watch a bobber. I throw it around, I jig it around, I'm constantly actively fishing it. But for me, there's nothing more exciting than seeing that bobber go up. Especially when it hasn't gone up for a little while and you're not sure if it's gonna go up. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's definitely active fishing.
It really is. And especially the way that we do it,
yeah.
Right?
And you do have to kind of chase the schools. They're not always in the same exact spot. They're gonna be moving.
That's exactly right. But when you find a good spot and you can throw bobbers to them, yeah. you see that on my channel. And you think, oh, well, this guy's just going and sitting and throwing. No, I've looked for the spots. I've tried and failed and tried and succeeded. And that's what every average fisherman needs to do, you know? And
it's not just like the 4 or 5 minutes that they're seeing on film. You've been putting in the work of hours and hours.
We have.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we do. I mean, Mike, as you know, Mike, and as you guys are finding out now from watching my videos, Mike and I have put a lot of time and effort into our fishing, and a lot of time and effort into finding good spots and remembering patterns and taking note of things and sharing information with each other. You know, I mean, this is years. I mean, this really is. Oh, there's a fish right there. Holy cow, that's a good one, you guys. That one actually has some backbone to it. That feels like another nice fish. It might be a sunny, or it might be a really good crappie. It's a sunny. Oh, that's a nice sunny. Gosh, what a beautiful sunfish right there. Look at this bluegill. You guys, Mike's looking for a net and I'm already talking about.
You already got a boat landed.
I usually don't net bluegills.
Oh my gosh, it's right here. Well,
you know, for some reason I just don't, and I don't know why that is.
It looked like a freaking walleye or a catfish staying down for a second. That's a beautiful fish.
Oh yeah, I knew it was a bluegill actually. I mean, and I'm not just saying that. Wow. I did have some inkling that was a bluegill, but look at that. Wow. Look at that beautiful color.
That's a huge fish.
That's a beautiful fish. Isn't that beautiful? Gosh, you guys. The chunk bluegills that we find here are just amazing. And again, look at that sky back there. Just unbelievable. Putting this one in the tank. We're going to do the old 2 fillet method with this. 1 fillet here and 1 fillet there, and then I eat.
Gosh.
So again, tonight we have 75, just under 76 degree water temperatures. Obviously the lake is stained in color. It's still been hazy, still hasn't been raining. And you'd think that these fish, and a lot of them are in that summer pattern. Was that you going down there?
I just pulled it, yeah.
Oh. You'd think these fish would be in that summer pattern and it would be a little bit more difficult to get them, but apparently they're in a pattern that they just like to bite my lure. Yeah. And then I say, all right, thank you very much.
That's a good pattern.
It's a very good pattern. You know, I love how sometimes I get all professional and I'm going to talk about this cool shitty, and then I like completely lose it after I see a bite. Like I start getting a bite and I'm like, and Happy Meals have ice cream. I don't know what happened. There's a fish.
Nice.
All right, it's been a while, you guys. That feels like a crappie. Oh, I don't know how big this one is. He's kind of coming along nicely. He's got a little jump to him. Not bad. After you haven't caught one for a while, he feels like a Hulk. Nice fish.
Nice work.
Let's get a couple more, huh? We'll put this one back. That's a pretty fish though, and very healthy looking. Yeah. See, all the fish are not dying in this lake.
Nice thick shoulders.
Very much so.
Beautiful.
Very good. I'm gonna put him back,
Next
right?
year's keeper.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys would keep this, but next year for sure. All right, bye, buddy. It's been a fun night. I got the orange shirt on. The sky turned kind of pinkish orange on us. Me and Mike had a blast this evening. It was a short night. I mean, we didn't have a lot of time, but we were very productive with the fish and the hanging out.
You were productive. I suck.
You didn't suck, dude.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
It happens.
I'm still in the water.
It happens. We're still fishing. We're still fishing currently. So I really appreciate you subscribing. Thank you so much for liking and always watching the videos. It's super awesome that people are just really interested in what we're doing, and we appreciate that. So anything we can do for you, just let us know. We're willing to come do some yard work. If grandma needs her foot, you know, like manicured with the bunions and the corns and the big thick, toenails and stuff. No. Mike is your guy for that. He's already volunteered many times.
Experience
for grandma toe duty. So and I do mean toe duty.
Toad
Duty.
Udi.
You know what? We're gonna discuss who's gonna do that, and in the meantime, FishBrain Shane out.